Yeah, the wishing well. Top 5 picks of cheap houses. Avenue, apartment 45. It's only $150,000. It's a six-car garage. Number 1. So if you have a free boat, you can use it. Plus, it's over here on Vespucci Beach, so you're not that far from the beach. As I'll show you here. See, you're right down here on the beach. See, you can get on the beach. So that's why I chose that area. That's why I chose that house. Alright, we're going to go to house number 2. Alright, here's house number 2. This is Hangman Avenue. It's a 6-car, also a 6-car garage. And this is the main reason I chose it, because this is one of my favorite. This is my house, so this is my favorite house. But the main reason it's this number 2 on the list is because look, you have your own pool. Not many houses have that. Yeah, run, you freeloaders. I had no party at my house. But yeah, this is the number 2 cheapest house in the day. Well, I mean, it's not cheapest, but it's a cheap house. But this is number 2 on the list. It's North Sheldon Avenue in Vinewood Hills. Alright, we're gonna go to house number 3. Here's house number 3. This is actually the first house I bought when I started out. Sadly, it's a 2-car garage. 0112 S Rockford Drive, apartment 13. I figure this is what most people starting out will buy, is this house right here. This is house number 3. Alright, now I gotta go to house number 4. Alright, house number 4. This one right here. 12 Sustancia Road. It's a 6-car garage. I think this is a pretty good house. I also at one time had this house, and I don't know if you consider this the best reason or a good reason, but in this house you live right down the road from Leicester Crest. So if you're doing missions for Leicester, ta-da! You're right down the road. Alright, we're gonna go to house number 5. Now, a lot of y'all will be lining your biker businesses up here in Paleto Bay. You'll also probably buy the Paleto Forest bunker, since it's the cheapest one. You'll probably buy the Paleto Bay facility. So I figured, why not make your house, have a house here in Paleto Bay as well? Okay, which is why just to show you house number 5 of the cheap houses it's best to own. It's this one right here. 401 Procopio Drive. Just 6-car garage, $165,000. It's one of the best houses in Paleto Bay. The other one would be this one down. Well, there's several here in Paleto Bay. I'll just go ahead and show you them right now. Here's the next one. It's this one right here. $4,584 Procopio Drive. This too is a 6-car garage. Now this one I like because not many houses have it. It's normally here. This house normally has a bird bath in the yard. Right, and then finally, and last you have this house. Oh, whoops. Sorry. My bad. One, no, it's supposed to be one down. (0232) Paleto Boulevard. And sadly, this one's only a 2-car garage. So if you wanted a house here at Paleto Bay, one of those 3 I just showed you would be those ones to get. And that right there is my pick for the top 5 cheap houses to own in GTA Online. For those. So I hope this video was helpful for any of you newcomers and give me an idea of some houses to get. And stay tuned, I'll have a part 2 to this video out later. But that is my top 5 picks as the top cheap houses. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, so long.